Hi, everyone. Welcome to week 5. There's only 11 more days left of this semester. Isn't that awesome? You've made it this far. Um, this week in week 5, um, we have some Sims charts to do. So I wanted to be sure to let you know when you do your Sims chart, you will click on Sims chart on the left hand side where you see your modules. And you will go in there and you should see the calendar. In my very first tutoring session in week 1, which I posted the recording in both announcements and in Course Cafe, it shows you how to get into Sims Chart. You should have already checked. I asked you to earlier, to go in and make sure you can get in. um, and if you cannot, please contact me immediately. Because I believe we have, in week 5, there's 2 Sims chart. I also did a week 5 tutor session, both, yesterday. And the week 5 tutor session is posted in announcements. So you should be able to access that. And I show you how to navigate Sims chart. One thing I want you to remember with your Sims chart is I want you to remember that you must do the Sims chart assignment or the quiz assignment will revert back to 0 as if you didn't do anything. I will be checking those at the end of the week. And I also wanted you to know that week 6 is short. We do not have until Sunday to get your work done. So, next week, week 5 will end this coming Sunday. And then the following week, you will only have until Friday to get your work done. So I wanted to make you aware of that as well. Week 5 is about scheduling. And scheduling is important because we want to keep the flow in the office going. Um, we don't want a backed up waiting room, because if we do have a backed up waiting room, then we will end up having angry patients in our front desk. If we have a situation, when you get out into that field, if you have a situation where the doctor has an emergency, they have to go, whether it's personal, professional, or whatever, we need to let the patients know immediately. We need to tell the patients what's going on and give them an option to reschedule. If you work in a pediatrics office, that's another area of where you may have some backup, because sometimes we have to double book our patients. Um, Babies don't let us know ahead of time when they're getting sick. So if you get phone calls from mom that baby woke up with 103 temperature, and the doctor tells you need to bring that patient in, then we need to double book, which means that you will probably add that patient in at the same time as another patient. And then as the schedule goes on, they try to work you in. It depends on the severity of the patient. In some cases, we may have to tell the patient to go to the ER. Another thing that if you watch the tutoring session that I go over is I go over how to cluster schedule or block schedule. Basically, what that means is it means that um, the patient, the doctor has a set time, either weekly or every day, depending on what the policy is in the office, that they will see a specific set of patients. So, for instance, if you work for a gynecologist and that gynecologist only sees follow up patients from 8 to 10 in the morning on Mondays, then you schedule out on your calendar 8 to 10 on Monday, and you can put in there that the doctor is only going to see follow ups. As I said, if you look at my week 5 video, tutoring recording, I go over that and I show you how to navigate that. Week 5, we also have a CCMA. So by now, I certainly hope that you all have tried to get into your CCMA. If you have not and have not contacted me, we need to set up a Zoom so that you can get in and make up those CCMA assignments. It's very important because you need to be able to get into CCMA so that you can take your actual CCMA exam at the end of the program. So I want to make sure that you all know that. My phone number's been posted in emails. I've posted it in announcements. If you are having a problem, please contact me and let me know. I don't know if you're having a problem if you don't contact me. If you contact me and tell me you're having a problem, and I contact you back and say, hey, when can we get together so we can solve this problem? You need to contact me and let me know what works best for you, because I can't guess and I want you to be successful. So let's work together. We only have 11 days left. If you're struggling or having trouble, please contact me. Please watch the tutoring session, week 5 tutoring session that was posted in announcements. I hope you had a good holiday off. I hope you got some rest that you so probably desperately needed. We're all very tired at the end of a semester. Um, and I will also be posting this week my drop in, which will be Thursday. I think it's Thursday, 8 to 9. So you can drop in. I think I have some tutoring scheduled for Wednesday, I believe. The tutoring schedule is posted in announcements in week 1. So I'm here for you if you need me. So let's take these last 11 days and do our great big push so that we can get the highest grade possible and be very successful in this class. And I will see you later.